on, and so yes, so give me 2 seconds over here on Instagram. Hi, so I'm now on with you all. Thank you so much for joining me. So I am on StreamYard with Facebook, my Facebook personal page, my Facebook business page, my YouTube page, and also with you all on my Instagram page. So you want more business, you want more money, you want bigger blessings for others, right? That's a yes. Everybody can probably say yes to that. And if that's the case, you need to sign up for my free 3-day workshop. We only have a few more slots. Reserve your spot. I will put the link in here for you, Elaine, and all the people that's going to be popping on here for Instagram, as well as you all here on Facebook and YouTube, because so many people want to start businesses, and so many people are already doing businesses, but you're doing it as a hobby. I don't know if you know, but last year I started my success season workshops, and I started it because I had for years coached women, helped women to start businesses and to expand their businesses and to sustain their businesses. Many of you may not know who I am. I'm Dr. Concha Terrell, and I have been an entrepreneur since I was 21 years old. And my latest business, we celebrate 26 years this year. And one of the things that people have not capitalized on is the e-commerce marketing. Uh, I've learned CEOs, executive, high-level management, trainers, coaches, counselors, as well as those who are aspiring to have a business. Listen, we make more money. We have more business for our business, and we impact more lives when we do things that we love and when we train others to do what we love. And right now, have you ever thought about doing a e-learning course, a self-paced coaching or mentorship program, training people to do what you do already, or a online anything online in courses? I'm telling you, I would love to show you how. So many people are doing great business, but you're not capitalizing on the things that you could be doing using the instruments that social media has brought, and the pandemic has showed everybody's zooming and doing their meet teams and meets and all of those platforms, and so many people are missing out. So let me give you an example. I had a client that came to me, and she's a bartender. And so let me say this: it does not matter what you do. If you're good at it, somebody can be blessed by it. Somebody can learn from it. Somebody can grow from it. And you can grow. You deserve more. This is your success season. This is your success season. So join the 40 women. Last year, I started the Success Season Workshop, Next Level Workshop. And last year alone, 40 women took their businesses or started a business and made, with the proven strategies that I use, made high 6-figure incomes, moving from 5-figure incomes in less than a year. And the reason is because many people, like I said, have not understood the power in training people to do what you know. You're doing it for your company. You may be doing it as a hobby, but let me show you how to do it and make money from it. Hey, say hello to me. I see you. I'm looking at you guys here on Instagram. And hey, everybody here, let's say hello to me for those who are watching on Facebook and YouTube. I'm doing some dual broadcasting right now. And so this client came to me, and she was a bartender. And I always ask, what's your vision? What's your dream? And let me tell you, my hello. My superpower is empowering you to be super. So I'm kind of like, McDonald's. You bring it to me, and I want to supersize it for you. And so she says, well, I'm a bartender, and I had this vision of having a bartending concierge service. Sounds amazing. So what does that look like for you? And she says, well, I would hire people because I get hired a lot to go do these private parties and bartend at these amazing events. And I would hire people to, uh, you know, they, I send them out, and they, of course, are hired through my company, but I send out the bartenders to do the services. I said, that's a great idea. I said, how do you get these amazing jobs? How do you get these high end bartending positions? And she says, well, I have a strategy of what I do in bartending, in the bartending world. It's, it works for business owners to see a bartender that can operate to this level. And I said, well, have you ever thought of doing a certification class, and you do a program, online program, a digital course where you can certify people, or you can train people to be the top bartenders in their city, to get the top jobs in their city. And she was like, oh, wow, I have never thought about that. So then I said, and then those would be the people that you would then use for your bartending concierge service, because you can hire bartenders from anywhere to be your bartenders that you're going to use for your concierge service. But they obviously are lacking the skills and the knowledge and the training that you can give, that you have, that's landed you these high bartending jobs. And she was like, oh, wow, Dr. Conti, that is amazing. Say hello to me. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. I see a couple people more people popping on here. So as I said, I'm here on Instagram. I'm here with you all on YouTube, Facebook Live, on two of my platforms on Facebook. So hello to everyone. And so we're talking about having more business, having more money, having bigger blessings to others. So just imagine the amount of people that she was blessing, who were bartenders, weren't getting the high-end bartending jobs. And now, not only are they having the skills to get the high-end bartending jobs, they can also be used by her when she needs bartenders for her concierge service. All right. So it's a win-win. It was a win-win for her. It was a win-win for them. So let me show you how to take whatever it is that you do and supersize it. Let me show you how to take whatever it is that you love, your passion, your gift, and supersize it. Again, my superpower is empowering you to be super. I have an entrepreneur mind. My mind just works like that. My coaching clients will tell you, my counseling clients will tell you. And oftentimes I'll say, write it down. If I'm giving you something, because I know that it's a gift and it may not stay with me. So if I'm giving you some intellectual properties, you better write it down. One of my coaching clients has a candle business, and we were talking about her candles. And I gave her a wonderful idea, a wonderful business idea. You know how you do, everybody's doing these sipping paint parties. So I told her she can do a sipping candle party. But not only that, she can start training people how to make candles online. All right. Let me tell you all, I don't know if you realize the amount of people. Nobody's doing one-on-one things anymore. People aren't doing one-on-one counseling. People aren't doing one-on-one coaching. People are doing group counseling, group coaching. We're speaking to the masses, just like I'm speaking to you all now. We're speaking to the masses. So take advantage of the masses. If you're watching, put in the chat what you do. What could you do? What could you bring to me? So, I say, bring me what you got. Many of you have seen my ads and my flyers and my posts. And I love that song. Are you ready? Because we ready. And it says, bring me what you got. We're going to the top. So I want you to bring me what you got. And let me show you how my anointed entrepreneur mindset works to help you be your best self so that you can walk in your success season. All right. So let me tell you, and for those over here, y'all, I'm pointing. You can't see where I'm pointing. I'm pointing to that banner, your success season. All right. So you will see, for those who are out on Instagram, I will put the link here. For those who are on Facebook, and YouTube, you see the ticker going across for the link to register. The free workshop is tomorrow night. I wanted to take 40 people. Now, the reason I said 40, and I'm not going to stop until I get 40. Hopefully, I got 40 people that are really ready to take their lives to the next level because after starting the Success Season workshops last year, I don't know how many came to the class. I did over 200 and some people, more than that probably. I can't tell, but I do know for a fact that there were people who came. Everybody, did very well, but there were about 40 people that came and really took what I gave them and maximize their potential to have more business, have more money, and create a bigger blessing. And they are now in six-figure incomes. One of them, hello, hello, hello. Let me say hello to you. Hi, Barry Dynamic. Hello, 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 everyone. I'm saying hi to all those on YouTube. Hello to everybody over here on Facebook and Instagram. And so take this class. It's free. Invest in yourself. You've got some idea. I was going to say the 40 people that, and I say 40, but 39, because one of them was already a millionaire. So she was already a millionaire. Now she's making more millions with what she has taken from me and using those strategies. Listen, hey, how you doing over there? So put in the chat, what is it? What is it you do? What is it that you love? What is it that I can supersize for you? I would just like to see some of the things that you guys do. What are you doing as a hobby that you need to be training people to do this, that you need to be making money off of it? God gives us a blessing. He blesses you. He sends, I always say there's a blessing on the other side of through. So he's taking you through something so that you can be a blessing to someone else. So what is it that you love doing? What is it that you have a gift at? What is your MVP? And I won't tell you what that means. You have to register for the class for you to know what your MVP is. That you are letting money walk off the table. You are giving, as I call it, you just giving all your intellectual properties away. You have not learned how to package your gift, your talent, and capitalize on this super-sized social media market. You need to register. You need to register for the workshop. It starts tomorrow. It's 3 days. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I really only want serious people. If you know me, you know my time is very tight and it's very, very valuable. I have people that say they want to change, but they're not ready to change. They're not used to moving out and doing the things that they want to do. They've got people in their ears telling them that they can never do it because they see the potential in you, and they don't want you to outdo them. One of the things that I say and one of the things that I teach and one of the things you guys will learn in the next 3 days, for those who have signed up and for those who will sign up, I have a slogan and I have t-shirts that says, who do you flock with? Who are you flocking with? We've all heard the saying, birds of a feather flock together. Well, who are you flocking with? I flock with millionaires and billionaires. You know why? Because they help me to maintain a millionaire and they help me strive to be a billionaire. So if you're around people and you're doing you're the top of your game and you're the smartest in your group and you're all of that, then you're with the wrong group of people. You're with the wrong group of people. And that is probably why you may have not elevated to the level that I know God wants you to be, to the level that I know you're ready for, that you deserve. So for those who aren't ready, who are saying, look, I'm tired of, you've had the other seasons, you've had the broke season, you've had the struggle season, you've had the challenge seasons, you may have had some bad relationship seasons. That's why I started this, because years ago when I started my nonprofit organization helping women leave domestic violence, I realized, okay, well, now, Conti, you got to give them some ways to make money so that they don't go back. And so I started saying, same questions I'm asking you. What do you like doing? What are your hobbies? What do you do now? How can we take what you do now and use it to work for your advantage? Use it to work for you as opposed to that company that you're working for. How can you work for yourself? And so we start watching in Fresh Spirit years ago, women's lives just changing and changing and changing, and them making amounts of money that they had never made before. And this was even before the big pandemic and the online, just blew to the mega million corporations and business and marketing and ways to become successful and build wealth for your family. This was before then. So after seeing what the things that COVID did bring, there were so many good things in COVID. Of course, we lost people, we lost jobs. Not saying that it wasn't a tragedy, and still can be in many lives. However, there were some major blessings and things that came out. And so let me help you get to the top. It's your success season. Join me. If you have not registered, join me. Register today. Registration cuts off sometime soon. It starts tomorrow. And I want those who are serious, who are ready. You are ready. You like, okay, I'm tired of this 2 steps forward, 3, 4, 5 steps back. I know I deserve more. I know there's more in me. I've got a gift. I just haven't known how to package it. That's how I was. I learned years ago that many of us are either a dolphin, a shark, and a whale. I had to learn this from my coach. And when I started investing in myself and I got a coach, I realized I was the whale. And so let me tell you what I mean. So the dolphins, many of you are dolphins. Oh, you're so cute and you're so ready. Oh, I got talent and I want to do a business and I'm going to do this and I got that. And you're just so cute and you're just flopping around because you're that cute little dolphin. And everybody thinks dolphins are amazing, but you're not doing anything. What is a dolphin doing? It's just being cute in the water and flopping around, having a good time. All right. With all that beauty and all that talent, what are you doing with it? And then you have people like I was. I was the whale. I was fat. I was fat I had books. I had content. I had posters. I had billboards. I had all of that stuff. I was fat, but I had not learned how to package it. And I didn't know the strategies that I teach now, how to market it, how to package all of that, all of those talents, all that anointing, all the gifts, all the people's lives that I was changing. I did not know how to multiply and maximize that. So I was just this big old whale with all this stuff, but not knowing what to do. And I know there's many of you like that. So let me help you not just be the dolphin, not just be the whale, but be the shark. Sharks, they don't care what's in the ocean. They snapping it up and taking names and spitting it out. It's time to start taking names and spitting it out. Look, it's time to take it to the next level, take it to the top, use their skills, get what you need, give back, and build wealth for your family. All right. So that's what I wanted to come to you on lunch break and say hello. Enjoy your lunch. This is Dr. Conti. Eat some for me. I need to go figure out what I'm going to eat, So anyway, if you have not registered, don't miss out. Don't miss out. Hear what I've got to say. Join for this free 3-day workshop on how you can move to the next level and have success. This is your success season. You've been waiting long enough. It's time. Time isn't waiting on anybody. And I tell people say, oh, time heals everything. Time fixes everything. Time heals and fixes nothing. It's what you do in the time that heals and fixes your relationships, your past hurts, your financial situation. What are you doing in the time? So let me show you in the 3 days that I have time with you this week on how to get to your success season. All right. All right. You guys be blessed. Share. If you came on late, please watch the replay. Let me know. What do you have? What do you have that you can bring to me? Give me your idea. Nothing is a bad idea. What do you do? What are your talents? What are your gifts? What is your hobby now? What is your part-time gig that you do, or your job that you have that's a hobby? What is it? So that I can help you maximize it to the highest potential, build more business, make more money, and be a bigger blessing to others. All right. Y'all have a great one.